in 1947 by Baldwin Locomotive Works in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. But you may have noticed that your coach cars say Lake Yukon River, what have you. Each of our passenger coach cars are named after various lakes and rivers throughout Alaska, British Columbia, and the Yukon. Coming up on our right is the Gold Rush Cemetery. It was used from 1897 to 1908 until there was no space left and it was designated a historic site. As we leave Skagway behind, the Skagway River will be on our left, which we'll see often on our trip today.
There he is.
There it is.
Look at that. That's my water map.
So like I was saying earlier, that is a popular flag stop spot for the hiking trail. You can hike about 3 miles out to where you can see the Denver Glacier overhanging from a cliff. And you can see the waterfall that starts the east fork of the Skagway River.
Oh wow. That's a lot of snow. Can't do that. Oh, we're gonna come back.
Communities in southeast Alaska that you can drive to from the lower 48. The other two are Haines, which is about 45 minutes away by ferry, and Hyder. Hyder is in the southeast corner of southeast Alaska near Ketchikan and is a ghost town of 39 people.
Oh, wow.
Across the gorge to our left, you should see a building with a blue roof. This is our local IHOP, International House of Passports. This is our U.S. Customs building. The actual border is still 12 miles ahead of us at the summit, but Customs was built here because of the extreme climate and terrain at higher elevations. Directly below the customs building, painted onto the cliff face, are the words, "On to Alaska with Buchanan." This is a tribute to George Buchanan, who was a wealthy coal baron from Detroit, Michigan. During the 1920s and 30s, he sponsored underprivileged children on transcontinental expeditions from Detroit to Alaska. They learned outdoor skills as well as how
like orange and it's not the green one.
Yeah.
Look at that.
if you look ahead at those distant mountaintops,
gorgeous day for this.
Coming up is milepost 17, Inspiration Point. Look over your left shoulder, you'll see a body of water in the distance. That is the Skagway Harbor again, now from a distance of about 12 miles. You might even be able to spot some of the ships we have in port today.
Way back there. I'm looking for animals. I haven't seen two butterflies.
The train's really loud, scares away most of them. But I would say the most common thing that we see on the train is black bear, but it is.
Where they decide they want to take the shortcut and they go running over the bridge.
Some of it's still
We're quickly approaching the international border. Sharply above us and to the left will be a bronze obelisk marking the border itself. Just past the obelisk will be a small wooden cabin with a sign reading NWMP. This is a replica of the border station used by the Northwest Mounted Police. Day and night they stood guard through extreme wind, snow, and freezing temperatures to inspect every stampeder and ensure they had their 1 ton of goods. Summit Lake. It is a glacial tarn or ribbon lake, which means it was gouged out. DVD is $15. But wait, there's more. If you're interested in both, then we have a special combo deal for you. We'll knock off $10 to make it an even $20. That's hat and DVD both. for only $20.
Gonna get it?
Beth and Tyler will only have these two items. Any other souvenirs you saw in the All Aboard magazine can be found at our Depot gift shop back in town. They only have enough time to come through with these items once. Once again, they're only coming through once with these items. If you're interested in any of these souvenirs, please let them know as they come through your coach cars. They only accept cash, and exact change is appreciated, but they can make change if needed. And of course, as your roaming tour guides, please don't hesitate to let them know if you have any questions.
I got thousands. Yeah.
I got some for the But I don't know if the 7-hour one was it the same night or was it, did it go out and there's somewhere else?
We are beginning our descent back into the pass. So our engineer will be using the brakes a lot more often. What this means for us is a few more bumps and jolts than we had during our ascent. Please use extra caution whenever you're up and about, and especially on the exterior platforms.